see. There we go. Hey Pam, good evening. How you doing? Trying to fix this because I guess I got it too high. How are you doing? Let's see if that's better. Okay. Let's see. I'm blessed too. Ooh, Pam, it has been a day. We got some things we're going to have to cover today. You are the first one in the house. You are. There's some other folks in here, but they're hiding in the bushes. Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? Hey, Marie. Nice to see you in the house. You guys, I got a treat for you guys today. I know it's Friday, and I know everybody's doing what they got to do. I know, but I've got something to share with you guys. Hey, Helen, you right on in there. How you doing? I'm sorry, Helen, I didn't call you back. I had to cook. I had to cook a little something. You guys, I got something to share with you guys. Hey, I see King Bay in the house. Who is that on top of King Bay? Oh, okay. Okay, I see King Bay in the house. You guys, I got something to share with you guys. While we're waiting on other folks to come on in here, you guys give me a thumbs up. If you like to, if you don't like to, don't give me a thumbs up. We're feeling much better today. I know it's Friday. I know people are getting paid and doing what they need to do. And they will probably catch this live later. Trust me. I think we're going to have to go back to doing what we were doing. Because the room is low, 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 low. I guess sometimes when you... My day was okay. It was okay. It was okay. Lawana's in the house. Good. Lawana done showed up. Okay, you guys. I know we got 3 subjects. I'm going to go ahead and start on these 3 subjects because I know people's going to trickle in as they come in. And some of the things we're just gonna handle them. First of all, what was the first thing? The Jasmine Island case. Now, because I know Crazy P and Amp Easy is going to be, hey, Wimanina, how you doing? That's the first time I've seen that name. Glad you stopped in. Thanks for coming. Hope you guys subscribe to the channel. Click that bell for notification. Greet each other. This is a family in a community. We're gonna get into something I want to share with you guys. So, and I know it's Friday. I know how people are on Friday. You know, so it is what it is. Things happen. Anyway, on the Jasmine Island thing, you guys, we posted a video earlier. I think it was yesterday. and because we got some information. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I do trust the person that I got the information from, but I'm just not believing that information. I'm just not believing it. I talked to what's her name? Nicole. What's her name, Helen? What's the young lady's name? I forgot. Anyway, Nicole, and she follows the Jasmine Island case like no other. And that's almost like her baby. So I asked her, what's going on? Hey, tell me, is this true or not? And she was like, they're getting desperate. So they throwing stuff out there. And then we did get some people to get on our channel and try to throw some other stuff at us. And I'm going to tell you something. Just, you could call me Manina. Mina. I said Wilhelmina. School bus driver loves kids is in there. Okay, so Mina, I'll try to remember. Everybody got another name on here. So I'm sorry if I don't. I'm okay. So Nicole said no. She says do not go with that. It wasn't like that when she went to court. She was there. She said that they tried to introduce some things to the court, but it wasn't like the way that these people are trying to make it be. Let me see here. Okay, so you guys, guess what? Hold on for 1 minute. Hold on. I gotta make sure I got this right. So we're not gonna talk about the Jasmine Island case, okay? Hold on for 1 minute, you guys. Hold on for 1 minute. No, I wasn't. I just seen some I didn't care for. I seen some. Hey Frank, how you doing? Okay. Hey Melvin, how you doing? So Melvin's in the house and Frank's in the house. So you guys, so we're not going to talk about, you know what? Because I was getting a little bit sad that that news that was put out, and I trusted the person, and I believe that they think that that might be true. I don't think they were doing it. Sandy B. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Sandy B. Because we're gonna do something tonight. We're gonna share with something tonight, and then we got to talk about some stuff. But I want you guys to hear something, just so that you know the truth. Okay. So first of all, um, we're going to make sure that, the people that believed in Dominique, just, believe in Dominique. If you believed in Jasmine Island, believe in Jasmine Island. Okay? We're not going to debate about it. We're not going to argue about it. I mean, they both have some strong points. And then people get all in their feelings. Like, no, you should be on the girl's side. You should, and it's not about a side. It's about trying to make sure somebody don't go to jail, and make sure somebody who got taken advantage of, things work out for whoever needs it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the way I feel about it. The truth should come out. But so anyway, I'm gonna share this with you. So We did collect on our donations. We collected, I think it was $36. Sandy. Helen, was it $36? Helen. Helen. Was it $36? What doesn't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse. That's what King Bay say. Yes. Yes. I'm waiting on Helen here. I would go against Tom Brady, sorry. Y'all talking about some football. Y'all talking about some football. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But we have someone. Okay. So we have someone that is willing to match dollar for dollar. So that's basically, you might as well say, I think it's like $70 or whatever. So we're able to do what we said we were gonna do, you guys. Wasn't it around about 35 or $36, Helen? Oh Lord. 70 altogether. There we go. So how do you set that up, pay some right so I can donate? It's going to be always in the description box. It's in the description. If you click on that arrow, oh my goodness. Click on the arrow in the description box. There's a PayPal down there, and you can donate $1, whatever. And we're going to jump on that come tomorrow. We should have everything printed off. If you want your comment read, or you want your comments sent to Sheila, the congresswoman, or the mayor in HPD about the Malia Davis case, go over there to that Malia story, the last story we put out. I think we did it Monday or Tuesday. I think we did it Tuesday. And leave a comment down there. Don't leave a comment under somebody else's comment, because I'm not going to go through everybody's comment, because some people got 8 or 9 people that said something. I can't do all of that. I want to just do the whole page and, do them. I'm sorry, somebody tried to call me. That's fine, Helen. You're no problem, no problem. I always know you're busy. You're a busy lady. And now we got this busy fly. So I'm going to share with you guys. So we're going to get that done. And matter of fact, you guys are going to probably see some of it, because I'll probably be sitting here. I'm gonna probably get the stamps that I can just stick on, and the envelopes that I can just peel off. Hey, Vanessa Jones, nice to see you here. Because I'm not going to be licking no envelopes. That I'm not going to do. So, I want to share with you guys. So, we're not going to talk about the Jasmine Island case. That's the first thing. The second thing is, we talked about how much we did collect. We're going to always let you guys know how much we collect and where the money goes. We'll let you know exactly, and we'll have receipts on how much we spend on what we needed to get out. Okay? So I just want to thank everybody that did donate. And if you couldn't donate, it will be a next time. I'm pretty sure, not no time soon, but If we're trying to do something, it just shouldn't be not one person. It should be all of us as a community. And we're not gonna ask for no more than $1. I'm just gonna be honest with you, because we'll work it out. But I just want everybody to have a hand in it so that you can feel a part of this family. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody gave me something for free, I'm sure I'm not going to take care of it as much as I would take care of something that I worked for. You know what I mean? So that's how you build a community. I'm just telling you guys. That's how you build a community. Now, I got something really good to share with you guys. Here we go. We're gonna talk about the Malia Davis case. Who want to talk about the Malia Davis case? Or do you guys want to wait for that last, because we got a surprise for you guys? You want to talk about the Nalani case? Every little bit helps. Yeah, every little bit helps. Because when something happens, we can do something. You know what I'm saying? We can do something. And like right now, I know we're just starting, and it takes people to trust you and all of that. So you know, it'll work out. It'll work out. Even if it don't, I believe in what we're trying to do as a family, as a group, so much that I will just probably just put in whatever we need. Send SP, I saw some of your videos on the website. Can they do that? What website? Cindy B, what are you talking about? What is Sandy B talking about? You seen some of the videos we put out? I know it takes time to text. Are you serious? Well, I know people steal a lot of our content. I told you guys that. Y'all might be thinking, yeah, okay. You're gonna have to show me. I mean, if they took the whole video and didn't mess with it, yeah, I'll be a little bit furious because I work hard, especially on that Malia Davis one. Now, yeah, I don't mind sharing, but you're gonna have to at least. Okay, school bus driver says, "Bring it on." Okay, hey, you guys, what do you want to know? You want to know about the Nalani case, and save the Malia case for last, about the girl you talked about yesterday. I can't remember. Nalani. Her name is Nalani. Now, I do have a better video for you guys that I haven't put up yet because my phone is messing up. But I have a better video of the dad and the dad's mother, and where they're showing the woman and him in some, area, knowing that they had this relationship. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a 2-year-old little girl in Pennsylvania. No, it's the entire video and more than one. Really? Okay. Cindy B, we're going to have to talk. You're going to have to show me what's going on. Because I don't want somebody taking my videos like that. Not all of them like that. That's probably why they're saying, well, you get a strike. I get a strike. I mean, they don't give you strikes, but they'd be like, you can't get monetized. And I'd be like, okay, well, whatever. It's only but 3 cents anyway. I don't care. I don't care, you know. But the videos basically they're mine, but I don't mind sharing, but I will send the link to Helen. Okay, thank you. The dad is a liar. He knew Melina all along. Melina, her name is Serena. Serena, on his interview, saying she was an Uber driver. Yep. And she drove off with the kids. That's not true. She did drive off with the kids, but they were dating. Exactly. Vanessa, exactly. No, not on Facebook. Okay. School bus driver loves kids. You share. That. You share. That's different. Okay. So Vanessa's up on exactly what's happening. So yeah, they were dating. But did you hear that she said that he told her in detail instructions to take this kid 20 minutes away down the street, down by the gas station, and there would be a lady there, and to sell the baby for $10,000. So she's saying that's what she did. But come to find out, she didn't do that. Thank you, Sandy B. Helen say thank you. I say thank you too. Okay, so what they did do was they they took the GPS off, on the phone. You know how every tower has pings, so if you go somewhere, those towers will show where you went. So I'm guessing, and I'm just assuming because they're not saying, but they're saying. You see what I'm saying? They're not saying it, but they're saying it. And what they're saying is that the towers caught her pings from her phone showing that she went to the park. And then I guess there's a house at the park down there back in the woods, and they don't know, who it belongs to, but they were taking stuff out the house. And you guys know that they caught this woman 2 hours right after he called her in. A lover spat gone wrong. Yes, exactly. So you never know. Yes, and it's supposed to be a black couple that waited on the baby. Oh, for $10,000. A lie. His mother is hurting because her son is involved. Exactly. And hey, Misha. Exactly. And you know what? You can look at the son and the way his mother is like, he has nothing to do with it. She's rubbing his back and he's looking down like this and he's looking at her like, you know, like he's ashamed that, you know, he has something to do with it. Miss Cotton. Anyway, you guys, let me share with you. So not only that, Vanessa and everybody else, there was a PFA order that the mother of this child, Nalani, the mother put out on him in April and said that he said he was going to kill Nalani. I want to call her Malani, but her name is Nalani. And then he jumped in the car, put the gun to his head, and was telling everybody to get away, and he was going to kill himself. The baby was strapped to the car seat in the back seat, and he was like, y'all just get away, and he threatened to kill the mother, the mother's sister, him, or the baby. So they got away somehow. He put the gun down. They cried or whatever. The mother went and put a PFA order out on him, protect their family, something, I don't know what the A stands for. Abuse. Protected family abuse. Exactly. And she didn't show up for court. She didn't show up for court. So, he gets visitation rights, and surely something was going on with that boy's head. I don't know. I don't know if he has something to do with it or not. I think he do. I think they talked about it or something, and, and she was supposed to go and take care of the kid. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I know that it's gonna be yes, he did, and she was married. Yeah, she was married, and her husband was deployed back with their baby girl. He is upset because he didn't understand why would she do that. Well, when they stopped her in the car, she was talking to him. She was FaceTiming him. She was FaceTiming him, and he just thought it was just, she's getting a ticket or whatever. And the next thing you know, she was getting arrested. And here's the sad thing. Here's the funny thing. We did a story on a young lady in Houston, Texas, where she left her baby in the closet, decaying or whatever. Then she went to Galveston to, I guess, get her thoughts together or vacation or whatever. And these two women looked the same. I had them one on top of the other, and I was like, they look the same. They look identical. You look at their eyes, they look just like they could be like twins, to be honest with you. They really do. You know? Anyway. Yep. So. Anyway, you guys. Sandy B is going to miss something. I'm going to wait till Sandy B come back because she says she's going to do something. She'll be right back. The car was occupied 4 times. Occupied 4 times. The car was occupied 4 times. What do you mean, occupied 4 times? Oh, let me tell you guys what else on that story. When they found the little girl, she was still strapped to the car seat in the woods. So there was no trauma, like no physical trauma seen on the baby, right? So if the baby was not strapped in the car seat, the baby probably could have walked to some safety, or somebody would have probably seen the baby or something. But she left the baby strapped to the car seat, and the baby died. You know, I don't know what's going on. This world is saying, me and Helen was talking about it, and we were saying this world is saying what's right is wrong, and what's wrong is right, and it's all mixed up, and people are acting, they are in agreement with it, and we don't understand. Hey Tina, I'm glad you stopped in. In the Tennessee in the building. Tennessee got some stuff going on down there too. We're waiting on Sandy B to come back, because I'm going to share with you guys something about the Jasmine Island. I mean, not Jasmine Island, but the Malia Davis case. And I want everybody in here so that they can hear what I hear, see what I see, know what I know. So, Sandy B went to go do something. I hope she comes right on back. Oh, the reason why that's okay. School bus driver, you can do that. Thank you. If you was trying to get more subscribers, that's good. We need more subscribers. If you guys would like to share this video, go ahead and share it, because we're finna make a phone call. I told you guys I got a secret surprise for you today. Hippy dippy. So we're going to make this phone call soon as Sandy B gets back in the house. We're just waiting on her. How you doing, Hippy Dippy? Nice to have you here. He said when he was FaceTiming her, he was more sleeping than awake, but he did not see or hear anger in her voice. Okay, that's good, Hippy Dippy. Yes. Yeah, but, he's got their kid, and what, I don't get it. Women are supposed to be, I don't know, you know, nature and nurture type of, beings and loving and kind and tender and stuff. Okay, Sandy B is back. Okay, so you guys are ready for this phone call? Okay, so on the Malia Davis case, let me get off of here for 1 minute, okay? Okay, so in the Malia Davis case, you guys are ready? Now, I can't see what you're chatting now, so you guys got to talk to me so it'll come up if you guys are ready. Now, let's talk a little bit about Cornell X and Tony O1 is in the house. Hey, you guys, Tony O1 is in the house. This is our family member here, Tony O1. You guys, if you haven't got Tony O1, I recommend that you guys go over, subscribe to Tony O1. We are supporting her 100%. Every time we see her, we're going to support her. And that is what we're going to do. We're going to always support her until she's up and running. When she's up and running, then she can probably, walk it out. So go over there, you guys, and support Tony O1. She's getting her own channel going. And just go over there and subscribe to her. And sometimes when you ain't got nothing to do, go over there and see what she's talking about and see what's going on. If you like it, you stay. If you don't like it, you'll leave. She's doing content now about news and what's going on. Sometimes she does, meditations. Sometimes she just tells you about what's going on in her life and can help you if you're going through those situations, as well as some of those things some women are going through. And she'll let you know what to expect. So she's a very nice person, easy to talk to, get along with, and all of that. Okay, let me see. Okay, I see you, Sandy. So you guys remember, let's get back on topic real quick because we only got 30 minutes and I know you guys are going to want to talk after hearing what you're finna hear. Okay, so you guys remember when Cornell X, we put it in the video. We told you guys there's some fishy about Cornell X. We told you guys, don't believe everything you hear from Cornell. It seemed like every time when someone asks Cornell X a question, he don't answer the question because he's waiting to hear what the answer should be. Like they say, Cornell, did he tell you how he killed her? And Cornell X will say, I'm not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that. That's later on in the arena. Because he don't have an answer. Or did he tell you what time? He said, hey Robin. He said, did he tell you what time? Or what day did he go? I'm not talking about that right now. Hey Eugenia, how you doing? And so, hey Robin, how you doing? And so he doesn't answer questions because he's waiting for the answer so he can act like he's so smart. They're like, well, did he go down there in the car? And he's like, yeah, he went down there in the car and she was in the trunk. Well, of course you're going to say, because you know that the dogs picked up the smell of a decaying body in the trunk of the car. So of course you're going to say he drove the car. That doesn't make it that he did. I'm not debating it. I'm just saying, don't look at Cornell X like he's so smart, because he's not smart. He's just going off of what other people say. Well, that's good. All right, Eugenia is doing good, you guys. So there was a reporter that asked Cornell X. She said, he was like, I went to the jail. Now you guys correct me if I'm wrong. This is what Cornell said. Matter of fact, hold on. No, I don't even have it on this phone. Sorry, I can't do it. Sorry, I can't do it. Well, maybe I can do it. Maybe I do it the long way. Okay, let me see here. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. Let me see here. Um, let me see. Um, oh, I don't want to. I don't want to pull up somebody's video. Oh, I think I can't do it.
3 p.m. this afternoon. Tim Miller will be on there. Detectives will be on there. Other
I
service
don't know.
officers will be on there because now the next step
Anyway,
is
I'm gonna
recovery.
get off of there. I'm not gonna do it like that because I think everybody knows the case. Everybody should know the case backwards and forwards. Everybody should. I shouldn't have to show you clips or anything of that nature. Okay, so here we go. So the reporter asked Cornell X. This is the first reporter. She says, "Well, how did you get in the jail if there's no visitation?" And he says, "Excuse me." He was not ready for that question. He did not know what to say. He was like, "Excuse me?" People get in there all the time. And then he goes to the next question, right? But he didn't understand what she was saying. There's no visitation on Friday. None. None. Period. None. You guys get that? Not only that, they're saying that in another interview, is that true, you guys? Am I telling you what I'm saying is true? Weird head suggestions towards Brittany during the interview with Lean Cannon. It was a little after 49 in 49 in the video. Yeah, prayers going up for the hurricane victims. Okay. So, in another interview, when he's talking to a guy, and I guess they're on the radio. Now, did you guys see some guy put he's got a radio show, so he's talking to Cornell, and you're just seeing a picture of Cornell, and you see the picture of the guy, and you hear the conversation, and he was like, "How did you do it, Cornell X? How did you just go in there?" And he was telling him his daughter had this dream. You know, she's just like, forgive me. She's like Martin Luther King. She had a dream. Okay, you guys. Anyway, she said that he said the same thing in another case. My daughter had a dream, so I knew where to go. He's saying it in this case. My daughter had a dream, so I just kept on going. So I woke up that morning because of a third party, got in touch with me and told me that he wanted to talk to me. Okay? Okay, so he said in that video that they said, "Well, how long was you in there?" It was 11 o'clock Houston time. He said he was there for 30 minutes. He said it was just two men. They said, "How'd you get him to do it?" He's like, "You just walked in there and he confessed to you in 30 minutes?" He's like, "Yep, just two men talking." I told him this was Holy Ramadan and I was going to be straight with him. And people that is not Muslim do not celebrate Ramadan. They just don't. I know. You know what I'm saying? And just because he is does not mean that everybody else celebrate. That doesn't mean anything to anybody else. It's almost like talking to a Jehovah Witness about Christmas. They don't celebrate Christmas. So, you know, just because you go buy gifts and toys or whatever doesn't mean that other people that doesn't celebrate the same kind of ritual or lifestyle or religion or relationship or God or whatever they're seeking in enrichment in their lives, they're not going to be respectful and be like, "Oh, okay, so let me tell you the truth because this is Holy Ramadan." That it doesn't, I'm gonna be honest with you. Other people it doesn't mean anything to. So I don't know where he gets like he was going to just be like, oh, let me tell you. And then you guys know that he was 15. Remember, he was like, he knew precise where the body is. He told me, he put it in the bag and he got out the car. He walked 10 steps and da-da-da-da-da, right? They 12 miles, they're 12 miles away in a whole different county. They went to Hope. She was found in Fulton. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make this phone call because I know you guys are waiting. And I'm not staying on here late tonight, you guys. So, I want you guys to hear it for yourself. We're going to make this call. And I want you guys to hear the facts for yourself. Because I'm the type of person, you can tell me anything, but until I know for a fact myself, nobody can tell me nothing. You can't tell me something. I'm not going to get it. Let me make sure I'm down on the right number. Okay, y'all got to be quiet. Let me see.
You have reached the Harris County Sheriff's Office Public Information Line. For instructions in English, press 1. Para español, prima número. If you are calling to find out up-to-date
Can y'all hear it?
within the jail location, visitation, or court and case information, you can visit us on the World Wide Web at www.hcso.hctx.net and click on the Inmate Information link. Or you can use the VINE, the statewide Texas Victim Information and Notification Everyday System. For up-to-date defendant custody and court information, you can search the Texas VINE system by case information, defendant name, or offender identification number, which is the Harris County SPIN number. You can call the Texas VINE Direct at 1-877-894-8463, or we can connect you to the Texas VINE system by pressing 1. All other callers, press 2. Hello, welcome to VINE. To continue in English, press 1. Para continuar en... Welcome to the Texas statewide VINE service. You can call this service at any time to get up-to-date information on an offender's custody status, charges, and upcoming court events. If you need jail information, such as operating procedures and visiting hours, you will need to call the jail directly. To search for information about an offender in a county jail, press 1. To search for court case info, if you know the offender's identification number, press 1. If you know the offender's arrest number, using your telephone keypad, please enter the offender number followed by the pound sign. Use the 1 key for the letters Q and Z. Please note, if there are you entered 029980777. If that's correct, press 1. Otherwise, the offender's last name is spelled V-E-N-C-E. The first name is spelled D-E-R-I-O-N. This offender was born on May 29, 1992. This offender is currently in custody in Harris County. For more information, contact the holding facility. The telephone number to this facility is 713-755-5300. That number again is 713-755-5300. This offender is a defendant in court case number 1631110011010. For more information, contact Harris County. The telephone number is 713-755-5734. That number again is 713-755-5734. Our records are updated daily. You may want to check for updates to the information I've just provided by periodically calling the Vine service. To hear this information again, press pound. To register to receive phone notifications of changes in the status of this offender, press 1. If you are already registered with Texas Vine for phone notifications, but would like to register for email notifications or for future written notifications from the Texas Department of Criminal Justice Victim Services Division, press 0 and a Vine operator will assist you. To return to the main menu, press 2. To end this call, press 3. Please hold while I transfer you to a Vine operator. You may want to have a pen and paper handy. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance. To continue in English, press 1. Para continuar en If you are calling about information regarding an offender in the custody of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, press 1. TVCJ is introducing IVSS, Integrated Victim Services System.
It's a lot.
For TVCJ, if you are currently registered to receive notifications from the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, those registrations now exist in IVSS, and you should not experience any changes to your notifications. If you're not currently registered, you may reach out to TVCJ Victim Services at 1-800-848-4284, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., to register for notifications. If you are seeking general information regarding offender status, you may go to the TVCJ website, www.tvcj.texas.gov. Click on Offender Information and follow the prompts to locate the offender you are inquiring about. Your experience is important to us. Please remain on the line after your call for a brief 4-question survey to provide your feedback. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. Thank you for calling the Texas Vine Service Center provided by APRIS. This is Erica. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm trying to get information on a family member.
Okay, I can see if I can locate them. May I have their name, please?
It's Darian Vince.
Darian, what did you say the last name was?
Vince, V-E-N-C-E.
Thank you. Are you saying B as in boy?
No, V as in Victor.
Okay.
Vince.
Thank you. Do you know his date of birth?
May the 29th, 1992.
Thank you. Let me try to search that way as well. Okay. So I'm showing that he is currently in custody at the Harris County Jail.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What other information were you trying to get?
So, when do he have a court date?
I'm not seeing any upcoming court dates. The only one listed in the system, the last one was July the 10th.
Okay. So, could you tell me if I wanted to come visit him, what are the times I can visit?
For visitation, you would have to contact the Harris County Jail directly, and they will be able to give you that information.
Okay. What is that number?
Their phone number is 713
Uh-huh.
755
Okay.
5300.
Well, I called that number. That's how I got you.
I can give you the prompts that are supposed to get you to an operator there.
Okay.
First, you'll choose option 1,
Okay.
then option 2,
Okay.
option 9,
Okay.
option 3,
Okay.
last will be option 2.
Okay, so I got to start all over?
You would have to call that number and go through those options
Okay.
to get to an operator
Okay.
there.
This is too
Because
much.
I'm not at the Harris County Jail.
Okay, this is too much. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Other than looking up his information, is there anything else I can help you with today?
No.
All
No.
right. Well, thank you for calling the Vine Service.
Okay, you guys, he does not even have a court date coming up. Okay? That's problem number 1. Now let's look at problem number 2. Okay? Problem number 2. What, Leo? What'd I do?
You have reached the Harris County Sheriff's Office Public Information Line. For instructions in English, press 1.
Okay, she said 1.
If you are calling to find out up-to-date defendant
She
status
said 2.
or information regarding bonding and pretrial releases, please press 1. For visitation hours and rules, press 2.
Okay.
For inmate visitation hours for all Harris County Sheriff's Office
You guys
jail
listen.
facilities are Saturday and Sunday from 3:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday and Wednesdays from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. There is no public visitation on Mondays, Thursdays, or Fridays. Attorneys may visit any jail location 24 hours a day. No minister visits at any jail location from 12:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. daily. For visitation rules, press 1. To repeat this information, press 8.
I'm going to repeat it for you guys.
9. Visitation hours
Listen.
for all Harris County Sheriff's Office jail facilities are Saturday and Sunday from 3:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday and Wednesdays from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. There is no public visitation on Mondays, Thursdays, or Fridays. Attorneys may visit any jail location 24 hours a day. No minister visits at any jail location from 12:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. daily. For visitation rules, press 1. To repeat this information, press 8. To return to the main. Number 1, visitors must have
Listen
a
to the
valid
rules.
or federal ID card or driver's license. All identification must contain photographs. Children 16 years old or younger do not need identification when a parent or legal guardian accompanies them. People 17 years old or older must have proper identification to visit. Children may not be left unattended at any time while visiting. Number 2, no purses, bags, pocket knives, weapons, cellular phones, recording devices, or electronics of any kind are allowed. No items may be left unattended in the lobby. Number 3, only one visit allowed per inmate per day. A visit may consist of up to 2 adults and 2 children. Number 4, an inmate must be in the custody of the sheriff's office for at least 24 hours before they can receive their first visit. Number 5, the following items of dress are not permitted: tube tops, halter tops, spaghetti strap tops, or
It's
dresses.
coming. Just wait.
Tank tops without a bra, tank tops with large armholes exposing the chest, skirts or tops displaying gang affiliation, shirts or tops of a revealing nature, shorts above mid-thigh. General shorts, children under the age of 13 are not subject to the above rules. Dresses or skirts above mid-thigh, dresses or skirts with a slit or split above the mid-thigh, mini skirts, all hats, ball caps will be worn with the brim to the front. All visitors are required to wear shoes. No clothing of a general revealing nature, such as neck clothing, spandex pants without shorts, or tights without shorts. In keeping with the needs of this institute, modest dress and civil behavior are required. Number 7, no food, packages, mail, cigarettes, nor photographs may be left for any inmate. Number 8, no visits to an inmate at hospitals are allowed except under special
Here it
circumstances. Contact a supervisor at 713-755-6955
6403 to inquire. Number 9, inmates' visits will not be longer than 20 minutes. To repeat the visitation rules, press 1. To return to options on this menu, press 8. To return to the main menu, press 9.
Did you guys hear that? Okay, I'm wondering what you guys are talking about. Did you guys hear that? So when he's saying that he stayed for 30 minutes and he said he went on Friday, no, you couldn't have went on Friday. And you couldn't have stayed no 30 minutes. No, unless you acted as an attorney. And you can't do that. You can't just go in places talking about you an attorney. You can't do that. And those rules are set up. If he's not an attorney, those are rules apply to him just like they apply to us. You know, he's not a minister, so you know their visitation is what, 12:30 to 2. You know, there's no ministry, no 12. He's not no minister, so he couldn't get in being a minister. They allow him to go in when there's no visitation. He's going to have to sign something. And why would he sign something? You know what I'm saying? Unless you're acting as an attorney. He probably said he was an attorney. If he did, he done messed up. I mean, I don't know what you guys are thinking. You tell me what you're thinking. Because I know it's not new to you, but it's always good to hear it from the horse's mouth. Because, you know, everybody, she asked the question and she was like, well, how did you get in on a non-visit day? And he said, excuse me? Like, you know, who do you think you are questioning me? Excuse me? And he was like, I got in. People get in all the time. And then went on to another question. Oh, he was surprised when she asked that question. Don't let it fool you. That's a question that needs to be asked. How did you get in? And he tells everybody all the time, oh, I'm not going to tell my wife. You're going to have to tell somebody how'd you get in. You see what I'm saying? If there's no visitation, you're not supposed to be in there. You're not an attorney. You're not a minister. So how did you get in there? And then how did you stay over the time limit also? Because you're sitting there saying, you know, you guys, men talk for 30 minutes. Well, how, you're getting special privileges? And it just so how your attorney that Darian had jumped up and quit. He didn't have an attorney to defend him at that particular time. So he ran his little sneaky snake self down there. And everybody's like, well, at least he got a confession. Well, at least he got a confession. He might ruin the whole thing. I don't, you know, I'm not going to make this about Cornell X. I just want you guys to know that those are facts. He could say he is a minister. You got to have credentials to be a minister. You can't just go in there. You know how many people that can go in there and just say, I'm a minister. You got to have credentials. I know that for a fact. You've got a credential just like you got a driver's license. And that's only if you're ordained, basically. Inside connections. Hey, that's violating his rights. You see what I'm saying? If they're letting people in on a humbug like that, how many other people are they letting into jail? You know, look what happened to old dude up there in New York. That Jeffrey Epstein. All them guards went to sleep and he ended up done hung himself some kind of way. I'm just saying, you guys, you know, you can look at it and say, oh, that's nothing, but no, it is something. We may not have to worry about you busting the case wide open. He was like, and I get it. You wanted to find Malia. But see, here's the thing. They already had that little girl. They already had her. You guys. You can believe it or not believe it. They already had her. They just want Cornell to be the superstar. That's why when the lady was like, how did you get in there? He was like, excuse me? And I'm going to share something with you. And if you don't believe me, go back and take a look. It's almost like a stage. Everything is staged. They go meet up in this, strip mall parking lot for no unknown reason. They got investigators down there at the jail. They got phones right there. Why did he have to leave and meet in the strip mall? Why he just didn't hold a press conference right there? Call him up and say, hey, let's go in the back room and let's chit chat, let's talk. I got some information. Tell me that. Tell me why he had to go driving to a strip mall in the middle of Timbuktu out of nowhere to call all the newscasts and the reporters up to say, hey, I got some information. Come meet me right here at such and such in Highway Road. And they're all like, why are we here? And he was like, this is because I got something to tell you. But did something happen here? And he's like, no, I just got something to tell you. Man. And he's making sure, he's looking at him like, shut up. He's giving him that look like, if you don't shut up and let me just tell you the information I got. And he was like, I met this morning with Darion, and he confessed to me. He said it was an accident. They was like, what was the accident? Did he tell you what he did, how he do it? No, we're not getting into that. Because he don't know. He's going to wait till the ME tells them that there was a blunt object hit her in the head, or there was a such and such that cut her arm off, or there was a such and such that went in her side. He's waiting for them to say something so he can come back and say, well, he told me that, he put a fork in her neck or whatever. Then he come with some details. Well, that's what he told me. Because, see, he was very specific. I'm just saying, if you go back and look at that video when he's giving that interview, let me explain something to you. You got to know when there's time to, when there's certain, like cues, when another person takes the next step. While Cornell X is talking, when he is done, he's just overwhelmed, and he don't want to say nothing else. He want to distract the people. This is what he does. And Tim is in EquiSearch is going to, and he looks at the people, cocks his head to the side to tell them to address Tim. Quit addressing me. And then they like, Tim. You guys better look at it again. I'm just telling you for your own good. It's just go look at it. He does it just like this, and he's talking and he's talking and he's tired of talking. He's tired. The woman done asked him the question. He didn't want to answer her, but he did. He was like, people get in all the time. Da 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 da. Well, people confess to me all the time. I did this back in. So he done blew the question out the window. I've done this. People done, confessed it to me back in 2012. They did it with the Jones case. They did it with the such and such case. And we found the girl in the such and such. And see, I know this to be true. And I believe in 100. He was very specific on where he put the body. He was very specific. And so, Tim is going to fly us out there. And I need y'all to... Tim. That's how that went. And then Tim sat there and he was on the spot. He did not know what to say. And I'm going to tell you guys something. If you didn't see it, he didn't really say too much about the confession. He just was like, I believe it. I trust it. Yeah, yeah, we're going to go with it. We can't tell you where we're going, such and such, such and such. Da 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 da. They went to Hope. While they're in Hope, they done already found the body. They done found the body. They found that body 3 days ago. They found it 3 days ago when the guy told them where it was. I'm just telling you guys. Anyway, something I wanted to share with you before I got off of here. I'm gonna see if I can get it back. Maybe I'll remember it later or something. But Cornell, he's something else. I'm gonna see what you guys are saying. I've been reading your comments, but I am gonna get on here so I can see a little bit better. Okay, let's see here. I want to press charges on X for this boy that he took away from getting Malia justice. Yeah, cause you know what? If your rights are violated, you can mess up the whole thing. And they're not even looking at Brittany. So I'm not saying Darion should get off because he shouldn't. For one is you tampered with something, maybe, possibility. I mean, it's highly possible you did. Highly possible you had something to do with it, such as Brittany. But Brittany ain't even in there. Darian already had his attorney. No, he had his attorney and his attorney dropped him. Vanessa, his attorney dropped him, and then Cornell ran in there like a little bitty rat and did this little nonsense while nobody else is paying attention and looking, and they're gonna back him up because they're all in the wrong there. They shouldn't have never allowed him in. He's not a minister. He's not an attorney. So what is he doing on a non-visit? He's like, people visit all the time. Oh, really? Y'all just letting people come and go? Does BB have an attorney now or not? Well, Lisa Hill, there was some report that Cornell was supposed to help her and help Craig Davis get an attorney. Now, whether he did that or not, I don't know. X gonna screw up and get the case thrown out. Well, that's why he's gone. He done gone and he done saved the day on another case. HPD is as backwards as two left shoes. Yeah, in the fact. I'm just saying, you guys. He said, excuse me, next question. That's what he said. Yes, Vanessa. Yes. Yes. And if you look at that video, he's cueing them to quit talking to him, start talking to Tim. He does his head like this, like, no more. Like, he basically like, get it in. Don't even come at me no more. Why is there not a upcoming court? They say it's September the 16th. These people say there's not one there. So, we don't know what's going on there. Because anytime, that's public record. You see what I'm saying? That's public record. You can call any day, anytime, and say, hey, is that person in there? What are they charged for? I could have asked what they charged for. I didn't want to get all into that because we know what he's charged for, and I know that they got a red flag on there, so I'm not going to be all greedy. We've been on there earlier today. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to share that with you guys. But anyway, one other thing, you guys, we're going to be doing our giveaway. We're trying to pick out a day to do our giveaway. And so you guys, in our next live, you guys already, I know we talked about it. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, if you subscribe to the channel, there's some things. We always ask you to come to our lives. We always ask you to share the video, share the live. invite people and and those things. And as we know that you're doing them and things of that nature, because we're growing, we put your name in a hat or whatever, and then we got a monetary gift, and then we got some other little gifts and things that we're gonna give away. And I'm going on vacation in September, you guys, so I don't know if we're gonna do it before I go or we're gonna do it when I come back. So, what is a rig? What is a rig? I know Helen Barker. I know you share all the time. But y'all don't shout it out. You say, hey, I share. You know, like a school bus driver came in here, and school bus driver was like, I put these videos on Facebook. Whoa, you know. And then while we're doing lives, I think I told everybody, you may not been here at that day, but we could go on vacation. You could go on vacation with me. Well, you know what? I might run into some of Darian's family while I'm there. I'm gonna try to. That's where I'm going, you guys. Okay, I'm finna get off of here, you guys. We're 11 minutes in the hour. I love you guys, and I will see you guys Monday. Have a good weekend, and enjoy your weekend. Bye, King Bay. Bye, Tony01. Bye, Star Love. Bye, Helen Barker. Bye, Tina Holland. Bye, Leo Key. Bye, Lisa Hill. Bye, Vanessa Jones. Bye, Ashley Turner. Didn't see you in the house. Sorry. Bye, school bus driver. Let me see. Bye, on the curve. I seen you earlier, girl. Let me see. Bye, Lawana. You way down in there. Bye, Leo Key. I think I said you before, but bye, Sandy B. She probably gone already. And I think I got everybody. Bye, Lizzie the Lizard. I didn't see her come in. Bye, Eugenia. And there's a Melina, Mia. There's a Mia in there somewhere. Okay, that's everybody. Okay, you guys, have a good weekend. Bye. Oh, okay.